Yo, we can't. You can't hear me.
Yes, they can.
Oh, now they can. Oh, dang! Let's go. Good thing I didn't say anything.
Let's see when both of these devices perk up. I just stood up in these videos. Damn, I look like a bum today. No, this is my This is what I like to wear. So hey, get over it. We're in this.
Facts. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's lined up to our mouths too, bro. We can't, bro.
Hey,
What?
we're
Hey,
next
man,
level.
look,
Hey, we're
we,
next level here.
we know what we're doing tonight, bro.
Hey.
We know what we're doing tonight.
Yeah,
What's up
even
and
though-
welcome to Better Than Cable, where tonight we're actually better than cable,
Facts.
even though we about 30 minutes late with it. But we up in here, yo. I am J-Treb from Miseducation and Music, and we got Ananya and Parse in the building from Nevaland.
What's up?
And Parse is actually in town today, man.
Yeah,
back from
finally
witness
back.
protection.
Yeah.
They getting his case together right now.
Yeah,
he
man,
can
it's-
actually be seen in public.
Yo, there's security outside Josh's house right now. That's how crazy this is.
There's just
There's-
their bodyguards like right there.
That's what I'm saying. We
Yo,
actually got 3 off-screen bodyguards you can't see at the moment. They
got the
all over
bang
here,
on them.
man.
Literally, they're after me, man. Shit, I might
That's
die
what-
right now.
Thank you for taking the risk to come on the show tonight, man. You know,
Thank you for risking your life.
thank you for risking it, bro. That's what's up. But yeah, we in here to talk some shit today, man.
Yes,
The
sir.
title is Straight Insane. I'm sending this link out real quick and waiting for people to join in. But the title today is crazy, and reading it on YouTube makes it even crazier. Queen Elizabeth I blows Cybertruck whistle, and we back. That's my favorite title we've done so far. While we're waiting for people to hop in here, what y'all been up to? What's the new episodes you guys got out? What's up, Parse? How's it been not living here and shit? All
Yo,
these questions.
You know, it's so nice because it's not freaking cold.
bro,
over
yeah,
there.
I'm over
Oh,
this shit.
dude. So we were hanging out, right? Like this past weekend.
Bro, what was
This
it, like
dude was
62?
shivering.
And he was shivering?
He was just like
No,
legitimately
it was legit. It was legit.
It was cold.
Like
It was
30.
cold.
It was
But
30.
like I've never seen him shiver.
No,
I've never
dude.
seen a
Your body
grown
adapted
ass
already?
man.
It's been 2 months
My-
and you adapted?
My body was not ready for 30 degrees. Like, dude, when I left the plane, or when I went on the plane in SF, it was 68 degrees. When I landed here, it was 30 degrees. I was like, hell no, dude.
Oh, there's no way, bro. You gotta
Yo.
you gotta put a coat on mid-flight.
Yo, legit.
Legit.
That's
legit.
straight cap. I mean, but I would be
Shit.
more excited about leaving it because like this ain't even the like intense snow or nothing.
Yeah.
Can you
No,
pull the
yeah.
comments up on the
It's actually pretty
other
nice this
screen
past
bubble?
week.
Oh,
No, yeah,
it's
and then
looking
today
nice.
it was pretty nice. It was like 50 something.
Yeah, it was like 55.
Yeah, dude. I was doing some shit last night, and I was just like, I did not know that it was as nice as it was, if that makes sense. So like, I went out super prepared, and I was sweating the whole time. Bro.
Oh, shit.
I had on like the Under Armour under the shirt, and I
Yeah.
was like, this was a mistake.
You're
I'm
like,
about to
didn't even
die.
need it, yeah.
Bro, it was like 55 degrees. I was about to die on that motherfucker. But yeah, nah, G, I imagine that this weather
Yo, that
change
title's
sucks.
ass,
Bro, the title's fucking hilarious. I love that title. Like, this is my favorite episode based off that alone. Fuck, what was I about to say? Shit,
were you
man,
gonna
my
say?
train of
What were
thought
you gonna
dipped. I don't know. What were you talking about? So I can try to remember,
I don't
what
remember.
I was.
What else?
The plane.
Save us, Ananya.
So Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, you guys want me to dive into that? We can dive into that right
Oh,
now,
shit,
bro.
we're
I
going
got
in?
lost in this
Alright.
theory. I got
Alright,
lost in
let's
this
dive
theory.
in. Let's
So,
dive
I
in.
mean,
I was looking up wild conspiracy theories, which is something I just doing on board, and then I got
True.
into a YouTube rabbit hole about it.
Yeah.
So Queen Elizabeth, that's the person who literally the Elizabethan era is named after.
Yeah.
Like she was one of the greatest rulers ever, changed up a whole bunch of shit, got all the laws together, stuff like that, okay? There is a crazy theory that she was actually a man.
But wasn't the whole point is that she's like an illegitimate child?
Nah, because it's deeper than
Because she's
that.
like the only daughter. She was like a
Nah,
daughter. And
so
couldn't
she couldn't have kids. So that's what everybody said. Well, she was the virgin queen. She never got married.
yeah.
But the reason why they think she's a man is because during the bubonic plague times, which is right after her father beheaded her mother.
Yeah.
So like her mother and father were together. Her father beheads her mother. Then the bubonic plague comes on. He sends her to a village.
Isn't her mom like Bloody Mary?
No, it's her sister.
Oh, that's her
Yeah.
sister.
Yes, her
That's what it
sister,
is.
bro.
Okay,
So
dude,
look,
I need to
Bro, yeah,
refresh
bro,
my
it
memory
get
on this.
crazy.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
refresh you through this
All
crazy
right.
line,
All
bro.
right.
So they send her when she's like 10 years old over this little village to avoid the plague and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. While she's there, it's rumored that she fucking died. Like she got ill and died.
And they
And,
replaced her.
and the king was on his way.
Yeah.
He was on his way to meet with his daughter, but they were like, the daughter never talks to him ever since, you know, killed her mom and shit like that. So, like, you could be shy and timid, and they were looking for a girl in the village to act like Queen Elizabeth. They couldn't find a girl, though, that looked like Queen Elizabeth. They found a boy who looked like her. They dressed him up and then passed him off to the king as the daughter. The king saw her, left, you know, only came back every so often until eventually she went to go back and live with him back in, like, castle vibes, you know?
Yeah.
But crazier part here, they think that, like, that dude, that little boy, just had to keep the lie going because everybody was afraid of getting their head chopped off.
Oh shit.
So, like, there was only
the
it's
real
like,
one's dead.
So all the documentation is when like she gets back over and her tutors are like, she's free of, they called it feminine weakness.
Yeah.
And they said she, like, behaved like a man, and, like, they were giving her praise because of it. Like, and it's all documented and crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she, like, only had 2 physicians she would allow to look at her. Almost died on a trip one time because her doctors weren't there and she wouldn't let anybody else look at her. Always had high neckline dresses, wigs, and makeup. So this all fed into the theory, okay?
Yeah.
But, like, it was just some wild shit that people was talking about in the time. In 1910, this dude is writing a book. He goes back to the village to figure out anything he can. During the village, they got their May Day event where they, like, actually, like, you know, celebrate the queens and celebrate the era. That village only, the only place, like, across all of the land she ruled, when they do their ceremony, they have a little boy dress up as the queen instead of a girl. And every other village has a girl dress up as the queen. So they were just like, that's just something we've always done as tradition. Nobody really knows the origin of the tradition.
That's so sus.
Buddy goes sniffing around. They find a burial plot with a little girl's remains who was in Elizabethan era clothing.
Did they take her DNA?
There's no way they would have known, bro. It's too long ago.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
too
they
long
found,
ago.
They found,
but they
like,
found the
in
remains, and then they
that
found
shit.
like, and this is in 1910, bro.
In 1910, they found.
So
that
the
shit.
crazy whole theory here, because so then when she rises to power, the first thing she said was, "I'm gonna undo everything my lineage has done." So undoes what her father did, undid what all her sister did with Bloody Mary in that crazy reign of time, undoes all of that, and then says, "I'm gonna stop the monarchy with me." And everybody's like, "Bruh, couldn't have been the same bloodline."
That's crazy.
Craziness,
Yeah,
but
that's
like
actually wild.
that was like 4 hours of my life. I know way too much about that era.
Oh shit.
Shit was crazy though, bro.
Well, that's a history lesson, guys.
But like, I don't know. I was fake buying into the theory just because I'm like, you can't disprove it at this point.
It
Yeah,
kinda
because
makes
it's like
sense, right?
the Virgin Queen goes into like,
It makes sense why she couldn't have a baby.
Like she
That's-
doesn't
that-
even.
If
Like,
she was
know other
man.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just clears it
They
up.
said
It's
they
just
said
like,
there
oh,
was
okay,
only
that makes
like
sense.
there was only like one dude who she had like a relationship with ever.
No, so apparently she would like just like flirt with people
Yup.
to get shit, and then she would just like.
Yo,
yeah,
you know what's
fuck
crazy is like they didn't realize like that kid must have went through puberty and shit, like, but they had to hide his voice.
Bro, not even that, bro. That's what I'm saying. There had to be a team. There had to be a team of like, make sure the king don't find out.
Like-
And then once
like
the king died, it's
smallest,
like,
like,
make
facial
sure
hair.
the public doesn't find out.
Yeah, facts.
But like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe they fake pulled that off.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
or maybe like even they switched that kid back to a girl, like
Dude,
eventually
also,
or something.
like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Multiple,
You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
could be,
multiple of
yeah.
them. But then
Yeah.
that would explain, like, yo, you always got to go out in the makeup and the wig and stuff.
Exactly. So you'll never.
Bro, you
you'll
pulling the
always be
prestige, you don't know
different.
who. Because then
Right.
all you got to do, bro, come on. What if it was just a heavy rotation of 3 maids?
Yeah.
3 of the
Facts.
maids was actually the queen.
Yeah,
But
you
also,
just
she's
have,
considered one of the greatest rulers ever.
Yeah.
So, like, bruh, however they pulled it off. But then again, like, is this people just trying to, like, take away from a woman's
Yeah.
role?
Exactly.
When I was
like-
reading it, I was definitely
it's
taking
like-
that into account.
It's misogynistic in that
Like,
fact.
is
right?
this
Yeah.
just-
It's
is this like
it's
one of the-
no, she was actually a man. Like,
Like,
a
is
man
this
did
one of the
shit.
most misogynistic based theories that
Legit.
we've shared on the show?
Legit.
Maybe.
Legit.
But I'm not gonna lie, the skeletal remains part, that's where I was like, oh shit, wait, hold up. And then the little boy
Yeah.
dressing up in that
Yeah,
town,
yeah.
That
I was
kinda
like,
makes sense.
that's just a little,
But-
that don't make no sense.
Like, you never know, right? It could have started like that little boy did meet the king that day, and then they replaced her with someone else later, or some shit like that.
They just went out and had auditions for
Then
Queen
they
Elizabeth.
found one that actually looked like her and was like, all right, hey, you.
How do you not
Like-
slip up the whole time? Like, her father's whole thing was putting
Yeah.
people's heads on stick.
I'm also
Like
thinking,
that was his whole thing. Like, yo, he
But
was
like,
like
he didn't live with her, right? So like, they
he
didn't do
didn't-
anything.
he eventually
Yeah.
eventually they had to go back.
Yeah.
Eventually, you had to go get tutored and trained to be a ruler.
But then,
Yeah.
like, at that time, he just knew who she was. Like, he didn't really know who she was, like, when
Yeah.
she entered, right?
You should
Yeah.
probably, you
So it's
probably
like,
didn't even
she just
recognize
pulled it off because she just grew up like that afterwards.
her. Yeah.
Maybe.
And also, I mean,
know?
like if it ever gets intense, all you got to do is be like, "Yo, you beheaded my mom's," and then start
Oh,
talking.
that's
Facts.
true. That's
Facts.
true. Be like,
That's the
hey,
whole finesse
you
of
cut
it.
her head off real
Yeah.
quick. And
You cut my
and
mom's
then
head
he'll
off.
respond with, "I'll cut yours off too later."
And that's what I'm saying. So like that would be the fear. My whole fear would be every time I had to sit down across from this man, I would be like, "Are you gonna kill me today? Like,
yeah, that's
am
crazy.
I losing my neck every time?
That's
I see
insane. Like, yeah, imagine like he's just a legalized killer, like straight up. Like you just
Yeah.
kill anyone.
It's legit.
Yeah, that's like it's a good amount of monarchy
Yeah.
in that time period. You know,
That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
people
man.
were like having their wives beheaded just to marry again, and I was like,
Yeah.
bruh, we
Yeah,
really
facts.
needed a divorce. Like
Facts.
that shit was revolutionary.
Dude,
Like,
no, I mean, also, I think, like, back then, I think pre-social media, you could probably, like, you could legit have 2 families. Pre-social media.
it's post social media. There are niggas out here today.
True.
yeah,
There-
social media ain't
Right,
stopping
I was
them.
about to
Social
say.
media ain't
Facts.
stopping
Okay,
them.
yeah, you're right.
Bruh, they
But,
be-
like,
bruh,
to be, like,
you
a
better
ruler,
stop. There's probably some people out here right now, bro. I'm talking 2 sides of town.
Facts.
Active.
Facts.
Yo, that'd be
Active.
crazy, dude.
But, like,
Bruh, you ever seen the show Billions?
yeah.
On the show, there's one dude who had 2 whole families. He was going to soccer practices, concert.
Yo,
They ain't
yeah.
know shit about
That
each other.
mofo had
I
so
was
much
like-
time.
And I was watching the show, and I was like, this dude has enough time to do all of this. People are doing this in real life.
Yo,
I was like,
for
bruh,
real.
this is just a reflection of what we
Dude,
are.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, how do you have
Dude,
that much time?
All you
That's
need is enough
crazy.
money.
That's so much
Apparently, all you need is enough money.
That's crazy.
'Cause,
so
bruh,
much effort.
He,
Yeah,
bruh,
because-
2 whole families.
Dude,
Whole
yeah. I guess
families.
if you have all that money, you're saying like, oh, I'm gonna go work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And they just
You're
do
like,
it.
Bruh,
oh,
You know?
do it 3 days, 4 days, alternate, 3 days, 4 days,
Yeah.
But dude,
alternate.
still, it's like, yo, taking care of 2
That's
families is
crazy.
just work.
Bro, remember, and
It's
that
like
means
that's
amount of work.
birthdays,
Dude,
remember?
Yeah.
Imagine like you gotta deal with 2 separate sets of kids.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy. They don't even know about each other.
Bruh,
Like,
and you
Bruh.
got two
Bruh.
separate sets of keys.
oh, that's true.
Facts.
Dude, even to your house.
What
right?
if you bring the wrong
Facts.
keys to the wrong house?
Yo, for real. And dude, what if you call your wife like the wrong name, dude?
What if
That's-
you call your
that's
wrong
messed
wife
up.
the wrong name?
What if you call
Bro.
the kids the wrong
Dude,
name
this
too?
is a headache to try to think
Dude,
about.
yeah.
Oh man, anybody who can do that, you're a scumbag. Just want to throw that.
Yo,
in the
yeah,
Oh,
you're
universe.
for
yes.
real a scumbag.
That's a whole lot.
That's messed up.
That's fuck.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
That's
Could
so
not
much
imagine.
effort.
We went so deep into that.
How
So
do we even
much.
get there? I was about to say, how do we get there from Elizabeth? Everybody
Alright.
was afraid of getting their head
So
chopped off.
Elizabeth then blew Cybertruck's whistle. So
Yeah, what's that? I know nothing about this Cybertruck
so-
whistle thing.
no, it was like just the typical Elon shit. Like just put out something that people will buy and then resell. So
The fuck
they
you
literally
press
just
you just press your bottle. I ain't never seen this technology. Okay.
yeah.
That's
so
active. I'm sorry, Pars. What was you saying? That shit?
no,
What the
yeah. So it's
fuck?
just it's just
Did you finger your water bottle?
it's just
I'm sorry, I'm so confused.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yo, so yeah, so Tesla was just raising money again, and then so they put out this fucking whistle that looks like a Cybertruck.
Yeah. And
And-
like a kid car.
Yeah,
Kid,
and
like,
like a
electronic
little
battery
like
car.
what is that called?
It's like a
Like a-
battery car. It's
yeah,
like,
like
Talking
a
about
small
like the
electric
power
car.
wheel
yeah,
joints?
yeah.
but it's like an
Yeah.
actual. It has like ATV wheels on it,
Who the fuck?
and it goes like
How,
10 miles
what
per hour. or
what
something.
age is it for? What age? range?
It's
8
not for
plus.
like it's for kids, but adults are buying that shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, so they basically put that out, and apparently after Elon tweeted that shit out, like it was sold out in an
Or,
hour.
like, yeah.
And
legit.
then someone
Yeah.
on eBay was reselling it for like $2,000.
Yeah, bro. This shit's
That shit's crazy.
How much was it?
$200
Yeah. like, and the,
for
like,
a
the,
whistle.
bro. And the kid car is like $2,000. Like how it is.
For a whistle?
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, bro. I think people are stupid. Like we
they
need
are
some
stupid. They are hella stupid.
Darwinism is soon to come because that's people probably bought the $2,000
Oh,
whistle.
100%.
My problem is buying the
100%.
$200 whistle,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
That shit crazy.
but the $2,000 whistle.
Yeah, that shit wild.
Do you just collect?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
they
you
just
have to
collect
be, like-
everything that Elon.
have to
What's
be
the
rich
what's
and
the
bored.
stupidest thing that you'd like spend a ridiculous amount of money on? Like you don't care what the price is. Like what would you buy if you?
Oh, like over, like the
Like
most
something
pointless
that's just
thing?
crazy.
Probably like a pair of shoes. I
think I'm in that. I'm kind of in that same boat. Like
Like, it would probably just
the
be
Marty
shoes.
McFlys, the Air
yeah,
Mags.
Air Mags for
If
sure.
I had unlimited money and somebody was like, "Give me $1 million,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "I'll give you
Yeah.
$1 million for those."
Oh, rest in peace, Virgil. But I would
Rest
get-
in peace, Virgil,
rest in
man.
peace, Virgil.
Real
That's,
shit.
That's
I'll
messed
get-
up.
Bro, that shit hit me hard. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie,
That
bro,
shit was
because
crazy.
like that was really
that
out of
shit was-
nowhere.
Bro, that shit was wild.
Also, man, fuck everybody on this resale off-white, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas
Dude,
ignorant. Y'all
That's
are getting
that's
ignorant with this
messed
shit.
up, dude.
There's a difference between
Yeah.
somebody's price going up because they died and then like the resale,
Resale,
being what
yeah.
it is right
Like
now.
that,
Like,
you
It's
know,
the
like
same thing that happened
Kobe's-
with Kobe's.
Yeah, that
same
shit was
exact
And,
shit.
dude,
Where it's
apparently
like,
it
dude,
so
like
fucked.
like that's not even cool. Like that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
apparently, like even NBA players are looking for Kobe's right now
Yeah.
because they play in Kobe's. So they bought out like 200, 300 Kobe's just to
Yeah.
wear like in the future.
It's wild.
Pretty crazy. Because yeah, I didn't know that NBA players
like
wear
it's
new
supply and
new shoes
demand,
every
but at
game.
the same
I didn't
time, you
realize
like,
that.
damn, you didn't know they wore new shoes every game.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were like
Literally
so
every game,
Steve
I didn't know
Nash-
that.
That's like their whole thing.
Yeah. Steve,
like
so,
endorsement deals
Yeah.
are based
Yeah.
on them wearing shoes.
legit. So like Steve Nash is known for
These are
like
my season shoes. That's poor kid shit. No,
Yeah.
one shoe every game, bro. The
Facts.
No,
fuck?
dude, I thought you could at least use it for
They're
2 games,
rich.
dude.
No,
I didn't
so-
know
they
that.
don't pay for shoes.
so even Steve Nash will wear his shoes like for the longest, but it
Yeah.
would be max like a week.
Mm.
He would like
he
practice.
wore them to
them, wear 'em,
practice and the game because they was
Yeah.
broke
Yeah.
in.
Shit.
and then he would just like tear
Bro,
through.
no, get out of here.
No, every day is a new,
Only
yeah,
broke
fuck.
people
Yeah.
wear the same shoes repeatedly.
Facts.
Dang, that's crazy, man. I'm broke as shit then.
Same.
Bro, so broke. So
I was about
broke.
to say, bro, what are you talking? People with money have different shoes for different
Yo,
shit.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That no, but I didn't know.
Have you seen
every
people's shoe
single day.
rooms? You think
Every
you
day
think
they
people
wear
like
them.
DJ Khaled who have a room full of shoes
Oh,
wear the
no.
same pair?
No,
of,
that-
you think he
that-
wearing the same ones every
Dude,
day
that
though?
mofo buys the same shoe and wears a different one every day.
But
I'm
Yeah.
but
like,
he's
damn,
still
dude.
wearing a different
Yeah.
shoe every. But that's what I'm
Bro.
saying. Like you think
Or
somebody
Dr.
if,
Dre with Air
that's
Force
crazy.
Ones.
if you had a shoe room,
yeah.
would you wear the same shoe every day?
It depends on the situation. man.
No,
No.
you wouldn't. You would be like, hey,
No,
I'm just buying
bruh.
You would just
different
wear
runners.
something
You'd have,
different?
bro. I swear to
Yeah,
God,
if I
dude.
had,
You
like,
could,
50
yo.
million
If you
shoes.
let's say
Or
you
I
had,
guess- I
let's
guess
let,
it
let's say
doesn't make
let's say you
sense
had
to
a
me, right? Because
Yeah.
this is just having infinite shoes, right? You technically have
Exactly.
just infinite shoes.
basketball players are the only
Yeah.
people who we definitively know have infinite shoes.
This is true.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like no
That
one
makes
else on the
sense.
planet can you
Facts.
guarantee they have
Yeah.
infinite shoes.
Legit.
Like any
Like,
athlete, yeah. They
Rich
probably
people
have
barely
infinite
wear the
shoes.
same shoes every
That's
day. That's why
crazy.
I'm like, bro,
Clothes.
athletes are definitely
forget shoes, clothes.
clothes.
Damn, that
Bro,
just
come
makes me
on.
feel more.
How many
broke.
times you seen
I
LeBron
I
in the
can't
same
understand
outfit?
like
Facts.
how they. Yeah, that's crazy. They just have.
Because you ain't rich.
That's crazy, man.
That's why you don't
That's
get
just
it.
crazy.
Bro.
I feel
I don't
so
understand
poor.
how you can
I
just
feel
wear
so
something
poor.
different all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. It's a different tax bracket,
For
player.
real.
Yo,
For real.
that's crazy, man. What the fuck?
But would you? Like,
Yeah, no, I get it now. It's like if you have infinite
The
money for
perspective's just
infinite
hitting you
shoes,
right
yeah,
now.
it's like that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
That
also
shit.
a lot of the shit people get for free. You got to keep that in mind. When
Yeah.
you get to a certain level, you're getting so much shit for free. You can wear something different every day that
No,
you
'cause,
didn't
like,
even pay
especially,
for.
especially for NBA athletes. Like
Bro,
if you're
you-
signed to Nike, they'll just send it to your trainer. They're like, "Oh, I like Kobe's, so send me all the Kobe's."
Bro, you see how many
That's how it
people who
usually
are like
works.
fucking gamers on YouTube get
Mhm.
sent swag all the time.
Facts.
You think that same swag bag didn't go to Kyrie's house and he
Yeah,
just
facts.
he ain't about to Snapchat this Xbox hoodie? He about to
Yo,
give it to a shorty
yeah.
real quick? Like, bro, come on, no, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you think they all didn't get the Toon Squad merch and the exclusive
Yeah.
Toon Squad shoes?
Mhm.
They all got them. They don't have to make a
100%.
big deal about it, bro.
100%.
Did
I would
that,
love
yeah.
to be a famous person just for their mail during the day, bro. I swear to God, it'd probably just be stacks of packages.
Oh, bro.
Just
Hey,
random
wear
shit.
this in your story. Hey, where, bro?
For sure.
Dude, I
No,
can't
if
imagine
you're an
how much the
athlete,
Kardashians
yeah.
get sent.
Oh,
I
So-
feel
bro,
like
it's
companies
it's
just
probably
send
a
them
full
shit.
Amazon
Yeah.
truck of
Dude,
just
nah.
shit that they get
You
sent
guys
for
remember
free.
Casey Neistat when he used
Bro.
to unbox all that shit?
Bro,
Oh yeah, in the
like,
mail,
bro,
right?
yeah.
All his fans used to send him so much
His
shit.
fans
like,
used to send
yeah.
him stuff just to review it. I was like, that's how you know.
Dude, Casey
Yeah.
Neistat was lit, man. I
He
miss
was
that
nice
guy.
dude. Yeah, I was
I
about
miss
to
that
say,
guy. That
good,
guy's lit.
wholesome YouTuber. That was a different time on YouTube.
Facts.
That was
Dude,
a different time.
but he created like the modern era
Yeah,
of YouTube, though.
100%.
He created the
Basically,
vlog.
he like
he
yeah.
created what we consider now as the vlog.
Yeah.
Like people's lives and shit like that. The way
Mhm.
like people just go through with the camera out. He created a lot of how that's
Yeah.
done
Yeah.
100%.
with his sunglasses on all the damn
Yo,
time.
yeah, He literally never took
Trademark
that
it,
shit
dude.
off.
That was a smart thing,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I just mentioned it, and now we're talking about it. Was a
Yeah.
trademark. It worked.
Yeah, also like just like the little like coloring him white,
Mm-hmm.
just like the little shit.
He had different
Bro,
colors,
like,
I think.
Yeah,
They were
he
not
would
only
just
white.
draw
There was
all
also
shit.
all sorts
yeah.
of stuff.
Also like his like.
He was also big in the
organization
he was big
of
into
everything.
drones in the
Yeah,
early
drones,
days.
yes.
Like he was doing drone shit like
yeah,
super
that's
early.
that booster board.
Oh, boosted
the
boards.
boosted, yeah,
all
dude.
that
Didn't they?
shit.
What happened to them?
They
think
went
they're
out of business
bankrupt,
actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Like
bankrupt.
everybody was talking about them, and then during the pandemic, they
Yeah.
freaking disappeared.
Dude, do you know
I
what's
would've bought one.
Yeah, it's
going
because
crazy?
in the pandemic,
Um,
like I think they got wrecked.
Yeah, one wheel.
They
is
got
going
wrecked
crazy
before
now.
the pandemic.
One
honestly.
wheel, they took
Yeah.
off during the pandemic. They
wheel's
had a
been going
freaking
crazy.
they had a whole
Dude,
race
It's
competition.
because that
for one
fucking
wheels.
wheel is more stable than a board,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like it's
It's just
actually
rubber.
better in
It's
every
just rubber.
situation.
The
Yeah.
gravity, the center of gravity that you have on that is completely different
Mhm.
than a skateboard.
Yeah,
But that stuff's really cool. I watched like a whole bunch of videos.
Yeah.
There's the Corridor Crew. One guy on there, Ren. He's really into the one wheeling, and he does videos about like the races and shit. They
Mm,
take these things on all type of terrain.
yeah.
yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
it's
it's crazy.
crazy.
It can go anywhere basically.
I was
That's-
like watching
it's
people go
very-
through hills and valleys.
Yeah.
There's a ghost town in California that this dude's been restoring. I don't know if you guys have heard
Oh,
of it.
shit.
It's a really big project. It's really
What's
dope.
it called?
Shit. I don't know, man. It's really dope.
All right,
Like,
my
a
first
lot of people
question to you
talk
guys:
about
Would you
it.
guys even go to a ghost?
I would
town?
go to this ghost town. Just
You'd
this
go to
one.
that
Oh,
one.
Just
Okay,
this one
yeah.
because
I was just about to
because
say
it's
I wouldn't
been-
even
like
go
in
to
general,
one.
I
like-
I found out about this ghost town on a Netflix special
Yeah.
because this guy's been restoring it for a couple of years. He bought the town. It used to be a gold town or a silver town or something. And then after that, I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos and a whole bunch of creators I watch. They went to the town and like did a whole bunch of cool creative shit
dang.
there. So I would go to just that one.
Okay.
Every other
That
one,
specific
fuck no,
one.
fuck
Yeah.
no,
No,
not at
hell
all.
no. Hell
But
no.
they one wheeled from the top of the town all the way to the bottom of it, and it's
Oh,
like on a
shit.
mountain.
Oh,
After they
fuck.
did like
Dude,
crazy
yeah.
3D scans, so you can actually do like a 3D tour of this place online now, and you can go through the mining
Yeah.
caves because they did 3D
Oh,
scans with their
shit.
iPhones to show off like a
Dude,
new
yeah, no, I know
iPhone. app.
One Wheel's coming out with a new one. That's like, it's like supposed to go crazy fast.
Yeah.
Have like ridiculous battery. I was low-key considering it, but then I'm like, I
I
don't.
was about to say, could you one
Like-
wheel? Let me see you out
like,
here in a
I would
one
want
wheel.
one, but it's like, where the fuck am I gonna go with it? Like,
Some guy in
It's
like
like, I
there's a
don't
few
know
guys
how-
in California that have them.
Yeah.
yeah,
bro,
Cali, but
everybody
not like,
in Cali.
yeah, Cali's
fuck?
different.
So I'm like,
The fuck?
I saw them and I was like, oh shit, should I should I
Driving
snag
in
one? But
California is trash.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
horrible.
Exactly.
It's
Personal
horrible.
transportation vehicles.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody's got. I want an electric bike. That's where I'm going. I'm
Electric
not going,
bike is the shit.
I'm not going
Electric
over
bike
to
is the
this
shit.
one wheel
Facts.
shit. I need more stability.
Yeah.
I know
Or
me.
you could get a scooter too.
No, I'm
Electric
not
scooter.
standing the whole fucking time.
That's true.
yeah.
That's
I
true.
think a lot scooters are cool until you realize your knee's been locked.
Right.
30 minutes.
right.
Especially on a
Bro,
long.
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying, boy. You just be,
Yeah.
bro. And you got the other one, and bro, that's trash. There's
One's
no
on
way
the
it's not.
brake, like you're like.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, an electric bike is perfect because it's
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna let this bike take me. And if anything go wrong technologically,
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna just ride
control
this
it.
bitch home like a normal
Right.
bike.
Right.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's
facts.
true.
I feel like that's so foolproof. And there's this company called Van Moof. I've been looking at this
Moof.
bike for like 2
Okay.
years. But like it's really
How much
nice,
is it?
bro. It's like 2G.
Oh hell no,
yeah.
hell
2
no,
Gs.
dude.
One wheel's like a couple hundred.
Yeah, no, one
max.
wheels are priced reasonably,
Like-
but this bike, bro, it's got great range. It's
This mofo
It's the
sounds like a.
Prius
He sounds
of
like a
bikes.
dad.
the Prius
He
of
sounds like a
electric
dad.
bikes.
He's like, it's
Yeah.
got good trunk space. Like,
Bro, no, dude. So it's got the Find My built in. So if anybody ever stole my shit, it's on my
Damn.
phone, bro.
It's its own
No
built-in
AirTag needed.
tile.
No AirTag needed, bro.
Yeah, just make sure you get the U-lock.
Oh fuck yeah. It
Yeah.
comes with a U-lock, so they throw
Oh,
one in with
there
every
you go.
purchase. Oh, it's
Okay.
$2,000. You better give me a fucking
Yeah.
U-lock. I'm gonna be honest. I would be
That
mad if you
better
didn't.
come with like.
I'd be mad as shit if
a
you didn't. It's like, bro,
umbrella.
you didn't give me a lock.
Yeah.
Like, I just gave you 2 Gs on a bike.
It
Like,
should come with like keys at that point.
but no, like so it does have a way that you can. So the electric features are locked and unlocked with the.
This mofo should be like a car.
Well, no, the
dude.
electric
Okay.
features are locked and unlocked with your phone.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
like if you wanted to turn on the electric part, like your phone needs to be with you and you need to
Oh,
open the
okay,
app,
okay.
True.
which is like reasonable.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like niggas can still steal a bike.
Yeah, they just take a bike.
I
Literally
can't
all
imagine
these-
the computer in there is sophisticated enough for somebody not to be able to hack it.
No,
Can
all
you,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
are the wheels locked? Can you like just take the wheels?
dude, there's homeless people.
I would hate to be
like-
that dude walking around with one wheel.
yeah,
Bro, that shit looks so stupid. You ever seen the people who take the wheel off their bike?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be that, bro. If you want my bike, you can have it as opposed to me walking around with a
one
fucking
Just
wrench.
one wheel. Yeah,
I gotta
right.
walk around with a wrench on me and a fucking way to attach a tire to my bag. Nah,
Yeah.
bro, you can have a bike. Like, I'm not gonna be that dude
facts.
running into a meeting with a tire on my back. Oh, sorry, I'm late. Boy, nah.
Just fucking wheels.
Nah, bro. I got a wheel in my hand. I'm trying to put it down in the corner and get in a fucking meeting or something. Nah, bro.
Dude,
Be that dude with the
no,
wheel.
dude, legit. People steal bikes all the time. Like in
Oh,
in
bro,
homeless
what?
people, they stole all the lift bikes. Like every homeless person has a lift bike that they stole. Every single one.
When I was in college, there was a company like the Lyft bikes. It was a smaller one though. There was a startup in our school.
Was it the
So
VO
you-
right?
It was like that.
Okay,
Some shit
okay.
like that. They was starting up, getting it together. You know, we all got a little discount on the app.
Yeah.
I loved using it. 2 weeks. Every bike was cracked. You did not have to put in anything to get them.
Mhm.
I was living in this apartment complex. There was 5 of them under the stairs. Like, people was just taking
didn't
these
give a
bikes.
fuck. Yeah,
Disrespectful. That company, I'm positive, is out of business.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
sure.
there was that VO right shit like at my school, and dude, they would just be thrown on like the side of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Like some kid left them in the middle of the street. I'm like, dude, this is a fucking wild.
I'm not gonna lie. When I did use them, when I needed to, I was leaving them joints at the door of the school. Bro, what you think I'm about to leave it on the curb and walk up this long ass
Yo,
back?
Josh basically
Bro,
biked inside, bro.
bro, I'm talking like bite
Door
to the
to
door. Throw that
Door to
joint, bro.
door
Come on.
transportation.
If it's that or get a 0 on this quiz,
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
facts,
this
bro.
bike is gonna be right in
That's
front of
facts.
the door, in front of the
100%.
hall, bro. Everybody can walk
100%.
around it. And then when I leave, ain't nobody picked it up. Cool. I'll tap it again. I'll ride that joint home. Like,
Yeah.
bro. There's so much anonymity. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not my bike.
Yeah.
Facts, facts.
It's like if it was mine and you could trace it back to me, I would never.
Yeah,
I would never.
yeah,
It's the
right.
shopping cart theory.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If somebody's watching you, or if no one's watching you, would you still put a shopping cart back?
Yeah.
But we don't.
No,
fucking
hell
know.
no. Hell no. I'm not gonna put it back.
But my thing is, it's like there's so much anonymity in the shopping cart because it's like no one can prove it's your cart
Right.
after you leave.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, unless
It's just a
they're
shopping
gonna
cart
fingerprint that
flowing
shit.
through the middle of the
Yeah.
of the road.
They're gonna fingerprint that shit or something
Yeah.
like.
just
But if
DNA
they
test.
did, it would be so many people's fingerprints.
Yeah.
Oh, shopping carts are gross,
Oh, nasty.
bro. I'm one of them people. I always use the Perel wipe at the
Yeah.
front, and I
Once
feel
COVID
like it don't
started,
do
I always
nothing.
did that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I was like that pre-COVID.
Oh,
I
you
was-
did that
oh.
pre
A lot of my life was pre-COVID. Like hand sanitizer at the gas pump, years. Been doing it for years.
Facts.
Dude, the gas pump must be something else. I can't imagine what's on there.
Yeah,
Gas is
pump
the most disgusting
Ooh.
shit. in
That
this
must be
world.
something. Like there must be some shit on that thing.
Oh,
Gas
for
pumps,
sure, for sure.
like gas pumps, doorknobs, strangers' phones.
Yeah, and keyboards.
Those are-
Keyboards.
Oh, I don't touch other people's keyboards. I'm fine.
Dude, keyboards are disgusting.
Keyboards.
Keyboards are so.
I know
gross.
that for a fact because my keyboard's disgusting.
I
Like,
clean.
know
That's what I'm
that.
saying. Like I've cleaned my shit. It's gross.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
touching
no,
it.
yeah, I
It's one
felt
of those things.
Like weekly, I have to actually like wipe.
oh yeah,
shit,
nah, dude.
'cause-
The electronics get so gross. Like people don't think about like phones. Like I clean my phone daily.
Yeah.
Like if I like, dude.
You know what I really
ugh.
wanted to get?
Like,
The have you seen the UV cleaners? You put
Yeah,
your
yeah,
phone
I
in,
don't know if I
go
buy
in.
that yet. I don't know if I like.
Yeah.
I
There's
get it.
There's one phone case that does that shit.
I
Yeah.
get the
My thing
premise
is
of it, but
wiping
at
is
the
just
same-
so much faster.
I'm
It's
just like,
faster,
bro,
yeah.
let me go ahead, swipe,
Yeah,
swipe, bro.
exactly. It's
like,
so much
I'm
faster.
Good.
That's true.
I'm good, cause that's too much ridiculousness.
Yo, this dude looks like he's not
Vast.
alive, bro.
Bob, you look like you get dead.
He's just asleep.
Bob was like, he's barely awake. Like,
Yo, fuck your one wheel.
he's like these idiots. Fuck, bro.
Vast Tech,
Yeah, what's Vastack?
Erica Benson.
Yo,
What's
it
up,
must be a
Erica?
bot.
Yo, are you
Are you
trying
a
to plug?
Hey, you trying to plug something? What you doing out here?
Hey, shout out Vastack.
Nah, don't shout them out. What if that's
Hey, don't shout him
that's what
out.
I'm saying, bro. What if that's a mail
It's a
order
bot.
bride
Oh,
website?
true. Yeah. Actually, never mind. Never mind.
It's got a dot in between it, bro. Don't
Yeah,
fuck
it's
with
a,
that.
It's a bot, dude.
It's a bot. It's a
Um,
bot.
Okay, shit. Oh, this one. How did we not get here? This was the only topic I actually had. Meta. Y'all,
Oh,
y'all,
Oh, yeah,
y'all
yeah, yeah.
vibing with this as it's
No,
getting
no.
realer? What's the
that.
consensus? Are you?
Fuck that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's mad Ready Player One-ish,
Yeah.
and that's what I've always wanted in life. but the fact that it's Facebook.
No, I'm not down with Meta at all in any way, in my opinion, dude. Because
Why?
what the main thing is,
Zuckerberg.
that's so one thing. Zuck, right? Why would you trust Zuck when he just sold all your data? That's one thing, right?
Yeah. I don't trust
Second
Zuckerberg
thing
at all.
is that also Zuck just ripped off like just everything that's been done in like digital online like characters and being online, and he just took that and was like, oh, we're doing this as Meta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He took everything that people are doing in VR, everything that people are doing with NFTs and shit, and he just put it all in one and it's like, yo, yeah, Meta's doing this. And
It's almost like creating a hub, but like,
it's like, yo,
do you think
yeah.
this can execute? I guess like.
I'm sure.
Do you think it will be what they are thinking it is?
I don't think it'll be up to par until VR's up to par.
Yeah.
That's my
Ooh.
perspective on it.
Yeah.
Because I think they
Well,
have
like,
to take that
they
leap.
bought Oculus years ago.
Yeah.
So like this isn't super knee jerk. It doesn't.
No.
It can be explained as not knee jerk
Yeah.
for the company because they've had Oculus for some
No,
years.
I mean what they did is it makes sense because they're trying to push that way, and they think VR is more of the kind of the future.
do
So
you
I'm
not
like,
think VR is the future? What do you think is the
I don't
future,
know.
Parse? Tell me
I
the
don't know.
future.
oh, what's the future?
Parse Musk, Parse
No,
Bezos.
I don't think VR is close. Is my opinion on it. Like
I
people
think
say you
VR is
can.
too
People say
cumbersome.
you can play VR right now, but I don't think it's as close as what
Yeah. It's
we'd
also
want
like,
it to be. Like, we'd want it to be like that Black Mirror shit where
Yeah.
you just fucking go in there and you're just like your entire body's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about the one where he was fucking his homie?
Yeah, that one's fucked, man.
You
That
talking
one's
about that
actually
episode?
fucked. Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
fucked.
okay. I was like, bro, wait, hold up. that episode got crazy.
That episode is kind of fucked. I don't want to spoil it if someone hasn't seen it, but
That came out in 2016,
oh,
Parse.
I guess we can't.
If you don't
fuck it.
spoil that
go
shit,
watch that shit before we spoil it right now.
if you don't spoil
This
the
dude-
plot line of the dude fucking his homie
dude
inside of a
basically-
video game, that's all that happened.
This
They
dude
was
is-
fighting for 2 lives, and then they started fucking everyone after that. They literally was like, "We gonna play the game twice."
Yo, and then his wife lets him go into the game once a year for his birthday.
Yeah, bro, that shit was mad
That's
freaky.
messed up.
Bro, that shit was great. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so if we're gonna use that as a reference point,
Basically, this dude found out his dick works in a video game, and so
it was game over. It was game
yo, once
over.
you figure that out, that's fucked.
Is that cheating? If your girl was in a game?
It has to be because it's like real life, right? It has to be cheating.
Damn. So
I-
that's
it's
when
like
the
fucking-
line is no
it's
longer
fucking-
blurred.
It's
at that point.
e-cheating, dude. It's e-cheating.
E-cheating?
Because your
What if it
dick-
was like on Minecraft though? Like what if it wasn't VR? What if it wasn't like that? What if it was no feeling? What,
If it was-
hey,
if
if you
Minecraft-
came home and your girl had a whole life with another person on Minecraft,
on Minecraft, and she was
How
fucking
would you
someone
feel?
on Minecraft. That'd
How
be
would-
some weird shit,
how
honestly.
would you? Does that count as cheating? to you,
Break up?
Paul?
No, that's just
That's a-
weird.
is
It's
that a
just
red
like,
But it's
yo,
the
what
same
fuck
shit
are you
as
doing?
this.
No, but in that one you can actually feel it. That's the difference. You can feel that on your body.
The
I think
emotional
that's a-
level, so it only counts if your body can feel it.
Yes,
As long as you
exactly.
don't put on the haptics, you didn't cheat on me. No haptic feedback, no cheating.
Yeah. If
That's
you
the
don't,
standard.
If you don't
Hey,
have,
Eva, if you
don't-
listening,
if you don't
no-
have
no haptic feedback, no
it's
cheat.
basically like watching. You know what? Like you know what I'm saying?
but there's still another person on the other side of it, so you don't care about the emotional component at all. Because
fuck,
you
I
can
don't know, man.
emotionally start a whole life in Minecraft, bro.
Can you what? With
These
someone
people
else?
started a whole emotional life in this fighter. The fighter didn't even have a chance to build a fake house or nothing.
Yo, and then remember in that fucking
You have a chance to
episode
make a
where
house.
they're like, "Yo, we should try this in real life," and then they
And they were like, nope, didn't work.
like,
Let's
no.
go back to the game. That episode is a roller coaster.
Have you seen that shit?
Nope.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
fucking
please watch it tonight. Watch it tonight and text the group chat after you did. Oh my God, I'll figure out the name of it for you. It's the episode is great. I'm so mad you don't get this.
Yo, it was fucked. That episode was fucked.
I'm gonna rewatch it too. You need to watch this episode. It's fucking it's so it's just it makes you question like, yo, were they cheating?
Yeah, it's
And then it made and
really
when
don't.
they meet in person, you're watching, you're like, so are y'all niggas in love or y'all just video game in love? And then you
that's
never
what's
get
crazier. That's
You
what's the
love-
crazier part about it.
Is
It's
you-
like,
is you in
it's
love?
like,
Or
are
is
you
you-
do you actually like each other? Like, you don't get
Did you
it.
fall
you know
in
what I'm
love
saying?
with my avatar or did you?
It's like the avatars are in love, but like you're attached to it sexually. You know,
This
like,
sounds like a
it's
problem
some-
we might
it's
really
some
have to
weird
deal
shit.
with in the
Dude,
future.
it is it is. That'll
Like,
actually
bro,
happen.
if meta is what it's
Dude,
supposed
you know
to
what
be,
it'll probably be though. They probably like just won't allow your fucking like private parts to be like
nah, dude.
alive.
Nah.
You think some
Where
will?
the internet
will.
exists,
100%.
there will be.
No, but I think like
no,
for certain games they're gonna turn that shit off.
no.
What do you think?
Yeah,
if it's kid friendly.
iceberg,
Yeah.
Because
iceberg.
then like it'll be like, oh, whatever games are like
Nah.
PG-13,
like
and
Of
shit.
GTA?
course, yeah.
You
Look,
know,
dude,
like,
when you
bro,
hop into
that shit-
Minecraft in
yeah.
full force VR,
But then-
you're not gonna feel your dick.
But then once you
But
go
when
into
you
the
when you play
rated
Saints
M-
Row,
Yeah. Legit.
but when you play Grand Theft Auto,
Yeah, Grand
Red
Theft
Dead
Auto, what?
Redemption,
Yeah.
like
yo, imagine what
you think that won't be the selling point?
GTA is
Dude,
gonna
GTA
make those.
dude.
GTA is gonna make those strip clubs for real.
Oh, bro. It's gonna, like,
What's that?
Do you
shit
know how
after
many
one-
people are gonna lose actual Bitcoin in virtual strip clubs?
Yo, legit. And then they're gonna feel everything just like a
Bro,
real one, dude.
100%,
That's just gonna be the
Oh
same.
shit! But on some real shit, I can see the strippers in real life going on strike over that. Cause like if you make
Oh,
e-strippers and you have haptic feedback,
Dude, yeah.
you take out a market because all you did is code that strip.
Because it
but,
can
but
be
could
better
she,
virtually.
But could she be a stripper in the virtual reality
Dude, the
too?
OnlyFans.
But would you
It'd
don't
be-
you don't
no,
want to
you
go
don't
into
wanna,
virtual reality and
because
be
a
yourself?
computer can do the same shit, right?
Nah, that's too fucked. The
I
world's
don't
going
know,
in a terrible
fuck,
place.
We just went into some.
Yeah, nah, just
strange
let the
area.
apocalypse happen. We don't deserve the future. We don't deserve the future. It's not going anywhere good.
dude. Right when real VR happens, dude, I think we're all fucked. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think life is gonna be totally fucked for us, honestly.
Well, cause in to reference Ready Player One, just because like there's just and I don't think that there's a lot of actual factual life basis in that movie,
Yeah.
but just the aspect of how people were living in shitty conditions, but then they use the VR to escape to nicer conditions.
Yeah.
I think our world can get to that
And it's
point
the same thing in like
where like
Sword
the
Art Online.
world is
It's the same
actually
idea.
so shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather just
Well-
live inside of video
It,
games.
for Sword Art Online, it was like one step deeper.
Oh,
It was
that
like
oof.
right. It was
That
like
show is crazy.
people are living normal lives, but this one dude with the shitty life just gets in there, right? And then there's an evil creator of the game, and then the creator of the game locks them in the game. That shit's crazy. That shit could definitely happen. That shit is
100%.
that's wild. Once that stuff happens, like, dude, if there's a glitch and then your mind gets stuck in there, dude, imagine that shit.
Well, so that's
That's
the thing. Like, how
scary.
intensely
Yeah,
would it
that's
have
a
to be
lot.
connected to you?
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking
Right.
about like the type of shit in Black Mirror, that's like you're connected.
Yeah.
You're in there. But if you're talking like a VR headset and a haptic suit, I can visually look a little bit down and see the real world, but there's goggles on my head that
Yeah.
show me a fake world. I don't think we get that crazy with it. But the second
Yeah.
you make it,
They just
The
they
second-
just plug your mind in,
Yeah.
like that
the
level.
second the
you getting
avatar
plugged
shit comes
in,
in.
would you get a little
That-
port? Would
that's
you get a
scary
port put
to me.
in?
Yeah.
Would you
That's
get a port put
fucking
in?
scary. That's like
Would you do it though?
I would need it tested by like 1,000 people.
So
before
you
me.
would do it. So
Yeah,
that's what you, so
I'll
you
do
would
it,
do
I'll
it.
do it.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck no. I don't care how many people
No,
I see
like,
do that
it's
shit,
the same
boy.
thing as Neuralink. You know,
Hell
like
no.
how Musk working on Neuralink.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I
not
would
doing
need
that
I would
shit
need
either.
at least 1 million people to do it first.
The
and then
most I
do it.
could do is a helmet
Fuck.
over my head.
Dude, what if that shit's making you a hella smart? Like right when you plug it in,
I'm-
that
I'm-
shit, your
I'm
intelligence
honestly
goes
fine
from here to
being
here.
I'm cool being
Yeah,
stupid.
I'm
What
honestly-
do you say? I'm
I'm
cool
fine
being
being dumb.
stupid.
I'm
cool.
so fine
boy,
being
Let
dumb.
me be dumb.
I'm chilling.
If I gotta
Dude,
plug
imagine,
it,
so
nah,
anything
plug.
you do, you don't need to Google shit. You just Google it in your head.
Bro,
You
I
don't
fuck
see a
with Google.
downside.
No, there's no downside to that.
My
There can
like,
be.
Bruh, nah. I think
Dude, what's the downside of that?
getting a
You
chip
could do
in your
anything in your head.
bruh.
Like it's like a full computer
It's
in
too
your
much
head.
knowledge.
Yo, what? Too much knowledge.
It's too much knowledge. It's too much dip on the chip.
You don't even do shit. Like you could watch YouTube in your head, dude. That shit would go wild.
Let me die before that shit go down.
Yo,
I don't want to be here for that.
No, see, if
I
I'm
don't
getting
want
a
to be here
chip-
for people who can watch
Yeah.
YouTube in their brain.
bro.
I want to die before that happens.
Yeah. Also, like, if I have
No.
a chip in my brain,
that's gonna
I
happen
shouldn't need
before
Google.
real VR. That's gonna happen
Nah,
before
G,
real VR.
like, bro, we have not even perfected the Google Glass bullshit where we was gonna be able to watch some YouTube on some glasses. If we jump immediately to watching in your brain, one, aliens is real.
Facts.
Two, human beings ain't shit. And three, kill me. I ain't here for it. Nah, bro.
bro.
No.
Yeah,
I can't even know, dude. That is so.
Yo, dude, that would be so sick.
You let somebody just all up in your hippocampus like that. That's private.
No, but the real question is like, what are they gonna do with that data now that they know everything your mind's doing?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And that's why I'd never do it in this
Yeah,
world.
that's-
I don't
that-
care how good
that's
it
another
goes.
side of it,
This
right?
world
It's
has
like, what would they
terrible
do with that
people.
data?
Yeah,
Like,
the only
like,
imagine if they
what
know-
if they just hack it?
Imagine if they know everything about how your brain works, right?
Yeah.
So then, dude, they can start just programming. You.
Exactly,
You
just
get
reprogram
programmed.
That's how you get
Yeah.
into pre-crime. That's how you get into an army of enslaved
Yeah,
humans
no,
who
exactly.
think
You
they
gotta become an
they
army
happy.
of- yeah,
Like you think you
100%.
happy, but you actually just enslaved, and
Once
you
that
got a
shit
chip.
become some North Korea shit.
You're just
I mean,
programmed.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's true.
You're just
It's
programmed.
definitely possible to.
Ain't
to
no
go
way,
that
bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you that bro. Second, somebody
Got
wants to
it.
put technology inside of you. I think it's over with. Because I feel like I was born with enough organic material to make it through my life.
Dude, but think about how like kids are growing up nowadays. Like, dude, they grow up with like an iPad in their hand now. You know what I'm saying? Like their perspective.
But
is
I don't
different from
think we
ours.
should switch it to growing an iPad out your hand. Now, look, I've had different
That's the
opinions
next
on
step,
that.
though.
Because
That's
look,
the next step.
if you would have asked me when I was like 15, 16,
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo, cut my arm off, put an iPad on that bitch. We here.
No, would you want
Like,
a bionic arm
No.
versus a regular arm?
Now, at this point in life,
Like
as
that
I
can
said,
just lift
no.
this couch, like,
Bro,
boom,
you seen
like,
the people. There's a dude who got auto-tune implanted in his arm.
Yo, wait, what?
Bro.
Wait,
connected
auto-tune?
to his vocal cords.
Oh,
bro.
that's actually kind of hard.
And there's another dude that got a fucking whole Bluetooth speaker in his other arm. It's
That's
a dude.
fire.
No, it's not, bro. This
Yo,
is a
what the fuck
dude.
is that?
There
Like
is a
a-
guy, and that's why I'm not gonna give him no
There's
hype
gonna be
because I
some
know this
fucking
dude's Instagram.
cyborgs.
No, there's a dude who does these
Yo.
fucking disgusting basement surgeries, bro. It will give you whatever you want.
Are you
Like,
serious?
Oh, dude,
Bro,
that's sketches.
It is the scariest
That's so
biohacking
sketch.
nightmare in the world. These people, I guarantee you, are all gonna die early.
Oh,
This
100%.
shit
Oh,
is
for
fucked
sure.
up.
For sure.
100%.
Bro, he is implanting shit inside of humans. I don't
Bro,
think should be
yeah.
inside of humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
And
a
that's why I'm
speaker in
like,
your arm by
nah,
some
bro,
random
this ain't
dude?
cool.
Like,
How's that
yeah,
running?
nah.
Where the batteries go? What happened if I just fall and break my arm? Like,
yeah, legit.
now I got technology in my broken. Nah, bro, no.
Legit, yeah,
This shit ain't right. No, G.
yeah.
Cap everywhere. Don't put nothing
Yeah.
technologically in me. It could go on me. How you
Hey.
feel, Bob?
Yo, he's asleep. Why you wake him up?
Why you,
That was
why you look
cold.
like E.T. little brother? I'm sorry. You biohacking though? You-
All right.
E.T..
All right. So first of all, parse everything you said you could do with a little computer in your head. You can do with your brain. It just works. Watch YouTube in your
I'm
head.
sorry,
If you
I
saw it
shouldn't have
before,
went
you
in,
can watch
Bobby.
it again.
I shouldn't have went it, Bobby. You coming at
Holy
everybody
shit.
now. I'm sorry. I'm
Holy
sorry,
shit.
Bob.
Bro.
Yeah, but nah, accurate. I didn't
but
even
it's
think
in your
about it
brain,
like
though.
that. But you know, your
That
brain,
is in
Yeah,
your brain is
in
supposed
your
to do
brain.
that already. Yeah, you.
It's
right.
also a computer.
Hey, you know, Bob, you smart as shit, bro. That's why we need you here, bro.
Facts.
You brought that into perspective
Facts.
hard,
Facts.
bro. Like, would you biohack though, or nah? I take that as a
Would
no.
you
You
would
just,
you use
stupid.
Neuralink if everyone used it? 90% of the
did
population.
you just
used it.
ask him if peer pressure happened? Like,
Yeah. No, I'm asking. Like, would you
why
actually
is his
hold up?
no not valid? Hold up, wait, but let me introduce peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
But everybody got it.
Everybody's got it. Everyone's
You
got
think
it.
he about to say, "Oh, okay, yeah"? I mean, well, no.
You
will
still
you
say no.
But hold up, your mama got one.
Hold up. Hold up. We all got one.
like iRobot when his grandma got the robot. Like, I won it on my lottery. Bro, stop.
Parse, can you answer my text?
He
Do
doing a
not-
whole show
do
right
not
now.
take your phone out.
You watching the
Don't
whole
take your
show
phone
he
out.
doing. Bobby
Don't
gonna
take
yell
it
at him. Bobby was on his ass for being on his phone before we hit
yo,
the
tell her
line.
I'm not gonna answer right now.
I mean, you could tell her.
Oh, I can tell her that.
Yeah.
You're right.
The fuck
All
you
right,
said
she already
tell
heard
her?
it. She already heard it.
What if she only came in here just to send that and she left?
That's very possible.
No,
That's
we
very
gained a
possible.
viewer right before she said it.
We did. I'm looking at it. We
True.
did.
True.
You right. Man, your brain is supposed to do all that shit you just said. Oh my God. Yo, Eva, you be outlandish in these comments.
She
We
loves
keep
doing
this-
that shit though. She
we
likes
keep
fucking
this
with you guys.
show in between PG-13 and R half the time.
Facts.
That's a lie. I don't even, I
What?
said-
Where do we keep this show?
I don't know.
I don't
bro,
know
'cause
where
I
this
don't
show
know when
is.
I curse anymore.
I don't. Yeah, neither do I.
Yes, Honestly.
You passed the
Honestly.
2-word limit.
Oh, the 2
Oh.
word limit was passed in the intro.
Yeah.
In the intro.
Welcome to the fucking show.
I started one of the podcasts like that and didn't even notice. I was watching my episodes back. I was like, welcome to the fucking Miseducation. And I was like, whoa, who is that? It's like, dude,
The fucking just like it just
we
popped
back
out.
up, we back up in this bitch. I was like, oh shit. Like, oh, God.
J-Treb. Oh shit.
The first words of the Kiko episode are, speaking of people that I fuck with, we got Kiko up in. I was like, man, the counter. Like, yeah, nah, bro. I ain't never had a video that was like green.
Oh yeah. Dude. No shot.
It's always like that little yellow one. It
Yeah.
says like it could be monetized if you were
Yeah.
better.
Exactly. We can work on this.
That's
we can
sad.
work on this. That's cap though. That's why people do paywalls though. But like also we get people saying "Love you, Big Daddy" in the comments.
Hey,
It's not just me. It's everybody collectively.
It's our audience.
We had Rodrigo one time over here yelling for revolutions on Amazon in our comment section.
Facts.
Viva
No,
la-
that was on the live. We called him.
Oh yeah, no, he actually came in on the Zoom. Yeah. At the end of the shit, he was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. And while I'm here and I got this platform,
Austin's wasn't better.
Oh yeah.
Not at all.
Not at all.
why
Not
do
at
we
all.
did Ananya make it to the right edge?
No, he didn't. That's actually
Yo,
Kevin.
Nene-
Did you hear about this night?
Oh.
Did you hear
yeah.
about what
This was
happened?
like 2 weeks ago.
Bruh. Ananya called me and was like, hey man, I'm nowhere near your address. And he said he left an hour before.
Yeah.
He was going to the whole wrong place. Where the fuck? He was in
Skokie.
He was in
I
Skokie.
was in Skokie. So
Bro, nothing,
So-
nothing,
Exactly. Our
nothing
faces
in
were like
between,
that. We had the
nothing in
same thing.
between his house and Skokie before 45 minutes let him know that he was not headed here.
okay, no. So I passed O'Hare. I was like, wait. This
He
isn't
passed
right.
O'Hare. He
But I was
passed
like, oh,
O'Hare.
That wasn't a red flag to you.
No. Okay. So
Yeah, you
Damn,
already
Josh
moved,
must have
right?
moved.
You
So
already
I
went the
moved.
wrong
No,
way. going
hold up,
towards
hold
O'Hare.
up.
So I was
You
You
like,
didn't
saw-
move that far.
Stop. You saw O'Hare. How many times do you see O'Hare coming here usually?
Ever.
yeah, 0.
Okay, so you saw O'Hare, and you were
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he
you know,
just kept
maybe it's a
going.
shortcut.
Fuck
He kept going.
yeah.
He
Maybe
kept
it's a
going 2
shortcut.
more
I was like,
minutes. Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
And he no. The whole point is like he saw O'Hare and he was like, "Oh, I'm close." Like Skokie's right there.
yeah. No, I'm by Skokie.
I'm close.
You didn't just turn around. You didn't just say, that's not
No, he
usually
thought he was
there.
close.
His drive turned into a group FaceTime with me, him, and Bars.
Hey, it was a beautiful drive though. Not gonna lie. It was a nice.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
drive.
and he was enjoying the view in
was.
Skokie.
That's the part that
I
got me.
was.
He was like,
I
man,
was.
it's beautiful out here, though.
It is. It was worth it.
He got so lost that he enjoyed the view.
Yeah, I was like,
Look,
yo.
I'm so lost. Yeah, bro. Look, hey, we've been trying to get this show to y'all. It's not lack of
Hey.
trying. It's
Yeah.
not lack of trying. I was
was
like,
like,
bro, that
hey.
ain't never been my address.
I
I'm pretty sure I texted it. I
we
was
were
like,
both
bro.
like, "What the fuck?"
It was just for him to be like, yeah, bro, I'm by Skokie. It's like, Skokie?
Oh man.
Was that I think that might have been the And We Back Live. I think that's why it was
Yeah.
started
Yep.
so late.
Yo.
Crazy shit, man.
Yo.
Crazy shit. Oh, anybody got any other crazy conspiracy theories or topics
Crazy topics.
before we pop on out of here? We got anything else we could tangent on?
True.
Damn, Evan, you all up in our comments talking about paraphernalia and
Yeah,
calling people
legit.
daddy.
Legit.
She's right, though.
Not lying in
She's
any way,
right.
shape, or form.
Yeah, you're right though.
I mean, it's the source. Like, weed's been legal over there for years.
Yeah.
They got some time. They had time to fuck up, too.
That's true.
It is
Facts.
true. I feel like that's like the whole thing about California, though. Like, they've been stigmatized as the weed
Yeah.
state.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
They're known for weed and computers.
Yep.
Literally,
Which,
Yep.
how do those things go together?
They just do.
they just
They
blend.
just
Yeah,
do.
They just do.
They just blend.
They just do.
The way with the speed, the quickness.
It's the
They just do. Like,
the people who work on computers also enjoy the plant.
Right.
It's just how it is.
Right.
the people who work on the computers.
Got a pretty good sample size here. You know, they say 1 out of 3 on 3 things. Well, this is 3 out of 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, all the computer people I know pretty much like it.
Yep.
I don't know. I be in creative spaces though, so it just be
Yeah.
niggas just doing ridiculous shit. Man, one day I'm gonna write a book about the shit I've seen. I'm gonna be like, yeah, in 2016, this nigga did this. I'm gonna wait for some statute of limitations. I gotta get famous to do it though.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know how much assumption of fame you have to assume you can write a tell-all? You gotta assume you gonna get famous to even write the tell-all.
That's true.
Right.
You gotta assume somebody is gonna want to know what you have to tell.
So that's
You
why
could just
Josh is
write
gonna
it.
get famous soon.
write my memoirs before nobody knows.
Yo,
Memoirs of J-Treb.
J-Treb's memoir.
No, you could just write it. No one might ever read it, but you could.
That's
But
still
I
a
haven't
journal.
done shit
Yeah,
yet. If
that's
I
still a
start doing
journal.
it now, it's like a very long suicide note or a journal. Like, it's
Yo,
like-
that's what
Just keep a
that's what our
diary.
English teacher used to always say. Whoever
Yeah.
writes books is actually depressed. Like,
Yeah. Legit.
I write fan movie scripts and short stories. What's up? Like, it's real life.
whoever's not enjoying life, they'll write a book. Like,
Damn, that hits hard. We should end
Mars,
on
what
that
do
note.
you want for your birthday?
Oh yeah, Par's your birthday coming up and shit, man.
Parse, I got a whole
Yeah.
lot of your mouth coming through. Well, you're like chewing, and the
Oh
mic's like
shit!
right
Did
there.
I fuck up the
You
audio?
just chewing gum the whole
Oh,
episode.
shit, that's
It
my
wasn't
bad.
the whole
God.
time, but it
Just
got
right now?
excessively
Okay,
bad
okay.
right there.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
noise-
realize that
the noise
I'm like
gate
this
on the
close to
roadcaster
chewing.
should be good enough unless he's literally in his mouth, which you were.
Yeah, I was literally like this. My bad.
So
How
what do
did
you
we
want for your
get
birthday?
Yeah, your birthday's coming up. What you
I
want? We
think
going to the
she-
strip club or
I
something?
already told her that she's getting a keyboard for me. I don't know why she kept
Oh,
asking.
I
True.
told her she was getting the keyboard for me. Damn,
Yeah,
Parse, put the foot
I
down.
literally-
Let's see how it is. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm only saying that because I know it's not true. Oh no, you be out here like, Eva, you getting me this? Like, that's how
Yeah.
y'all
Hey,
be talking to
can
each
you
other.
please
Oh,
get
like,
me this?
get me it
for my
right now?
birthday?
That's what I'm saying. You better
Yeah.
stop, boy. She
No,
got
I'm not
sugar
saying it
mama,
like
boy.
that,
When she
yeah.
got that PS5, I knew she had a grip on
Um,
you, boy. You was on that leash. Boy, you been on that leash.
What was I saying? What were we talking about right now?
Your
Let's go to the
birthday.
strip
Oh,
club.
what are we doing for my birthday?
I
yeah.
said, are we going to a strip club? He said, let's
Nah,
go.
I was reading Emma's comment.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Eva's down. We'll talk about that off camera.
All right, we'll talk about that
Vegas.
later. All right, let's
Vegas.
wrap it then.
That's
Let's
mad
wrap
close
it.
to his.
Atlanta.
That's mad close to where he's at. It's more justifiable. I'm just trying to
It's like
justify it. I can afford a
At
plane
least
ticket.
10 hours from SF to Vegas.
I can afford it. I always hook up Big Daddy.
California's
Stop.
a
Jeez,
big
we got to
state.
get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Make
We
sure you
gotta
check out
wrap
this
it.
week's
For
episodes of
real.
Miseducation of Music and Nevaland. What you guys dropped this week? What you guys
We
talking
did not
about?
drop shit this week.
Okay,
We
well,
dropped
hey,
shit.
check out that one from the week before because it's still
Yeah.
good and it's still right there.
It's still fresh.
The episode that shit, what did I just Flex Sinatra,
Flex, right.
Flex Sinatra on the podcast. Check that episode out. The episode I did before that with Teddy got like 100 YouTube views, which in
Jeez.
YouTube
That's
world
big.
for me,
That's big.
Yeah,
that's
huge.
fucking dope,
That's
man. So
huge.
thank you guys for that. Anybody who's in here,
That's
who
like getting
checked that out.
1,000 views on TikTok. For real.
Yeah.
Damn, well that
like the
kind of
same
feels menial because I know how to get way more than 1,000 views on TikTok. Damn, I'm YouTubing wrong. Who cares? Ah, watch the episode.
YouTube, yeah, the YouTube.
Nah,
algorithm,
YouTube
man.
sucks,
It's
man.
it's hard, man. That shit's hard.
YouTube's
that
complicated.
That shit's real life. Like YouTube's real life, man.
Pushing an hour worth of
Yeah.
content on YouTube.
YouTube is
fucking
real
hard.
life, man.
Bro,
that
I'm,
shit's
I'm,
hard.
I'm fake
YouTube
been
is
getting these
hard.
podcast episodes down to like fucking like 45 minutes. Like
Oh,
to
you're
be
cutting
honest, just
it?
because it's like,
True.
bruh,
Yeah.
playing around with these goddamn algorithms, man. But hey, make sure you guys are peeping in.
Facts.
Make sure you guys are peeping these podcasts, and make sure you all tune in. Next week we're gonna be back with Better Than Cable, except Parse probably isn't gonna be with us, which is sad.
No,
Sad.
You're
Um,
gonna be here, right?
you-
When is it? Thursday? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
not gonna be here.
Okay, well maybe we'll bullshit record
Sad
something and
day.
set it to premiere.
It's a